Chasing my dreams and fighting my nightmares. I'm going real hard. I'm talking words you understand. I'm talking real bars. I'm going everywhere you know. I'm talking real far. Yeah, it's time to raise a toast to this thing to the love the most. As I go from coast to coast. I'm talking north side. I'm talking south side. I'm talking east side. I'm talking west side. I'm going worldwide. I'm going worldwide. I'm going worldwide. I'm going worldwide. Yeah, it's time to let you know how I spit it when I flow. When I go and light a fuse and I set to let it blow. I'm talking worldwide. I'm going worldwide. I'm going worldwide. I'm going worldwide. Yeah, time to check my status and the GOAT is what it be. And you know I'm over 30, so my level is a G. And I may be from the hood, but I'm way beyond these streets. And my pockets hate a diet, so they always down to eat. Even though they screaming fame, and it's always spelling me. And I'll never hang it up till my mission is complete. And I'm looking at you haters, I suggest you take a seat. Cause it's all fun and games to a killer show his teeth. This is for them cats that be screaming homies. Claiming that you're real, but we know you're phony. Now I'm chilling with my sons, they my one and only. Like the Triller brothers, yeah, we screaming lions only. Step into this den, I welcome all who will dare. Never met a David, tell me whom shall I fear? Gotta rep the nation, black and gold is what I wear. If you look to your left, to your right, I'm everywhere. I'm talking worldwide, I'm going worldwide. I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah.
Welcome to Woodland Hills High School. Welcome to the girls soccer division here at Woodland Hills High School. I'm Craig Thomas here on the Roxamore Sports Network. Great night for volleyball. Good to be here with a backyard rivalry. Woodland Hills versus Penn Hills section matchup. Here from Woodland Hills High School. I'm Craig Thomas, and we're going to pause just a moment for the national anthem, and we'll be right back with the start of the game. right, that'll do it. Great rendition there by Liv Rocco, the player for Woodland Hills that will be playing up tonight. And she's a young person. Great job by her, and welcome to tonight's broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. So we're looking at both teams here, and they're both fighting to get back to some semblance of success here on the volleyball court. Penn Hills comes in 1-5, and they are definitely looking forward to achieving some success here. Woodland Hills comes in with 4 wins. Big improvement over last year. They had 0 wins, so we'll see if they can continue their success. Their coach is Coach Lily Letterly, brand new coach. She's come in and trying to change the culture here for Woodland Hills varsity girls volleyball, and we should look forward to an exciting matchup. All of these young people know each other, as once again these schools are very close, maybe about 5 miles, 4.5 miles apart, very close. The kids grow up together, they play against each other. So we look forward to a great match. And this will be a 5-game set. We're tied after 4. The last one will go to 15, I believe. So we look forward to seeing a lot of these young people get out here and put forth their best effort tonight. So thank you for joining us on the Roxamore Sports Network Girls Varsity Volleyball Division. So as we are getting the starting lineups here for the Woodland Hills Wolverines, and a lot of these young people are going to look familiar. Number 22, Liv Rocco, who's a freshman, who actually sang the national anthem. She'll be getting a start here tonight. Number 10, Sarah Bauer, is a sophomore. She'll be starting for Woodland Hills as well. Number 1, Alana Donalo, will also be starting for the Lady Wolverines. Junior number 2, Sati Board, will get the start. And also junior number 8, Carmen Vasquez. You'll notice her from the basketball court, as she is a great player on the basketball court too. And that brings up also junior number 5, Hope Hawkins, the big girl. And also number 6 there is the point guard, Kayla Walters. Her brother is also the quarterback for the Woodland Hills boys varsity. And also number 30 is Jada Schifino. And then number 28, Cynthia Burnham. And I believe she was also a basketball player as well. So a lot of these girls doing double duty. It's good to see that. I love to see the young people involved in sports in high school. All 3 of my daughters play volleyball in high school, and it's great to see young people doing multiple sports. I encourage them to do that all the way through school. Maybe when they get, towards the end of high school, they can start specializing in one thing, but it makes them a more well-rounded athlete to play multiple sports. So we're just about set for tip-off here in Woodland Hills Senior High School. Penn Hills Lady Indians versus Woodland Hills Lady Wolverines, Section 3 volleyball matchup. So we're set for play. Each game will be going to 25 points. First one to 25. It's actually the best out of 5. But if we get to 2 games apiece, then the last one will only go to 15 points. So we're just about set for play here, and the refs are getting the lineups from the coaches, making sure all the players in proper order, the right rotation, and we're just about set here. Coach for Penn Hills is Coach Jay Mitlow. Coach for Woodland Hills is Coach Lily Letterly in her first year. So Penn Hills will be serving first as they are the visiting team. And we're set. Serve is way. Good dig by the young lady there. Good set by Carmen Vasquez. And it's in. Hits it over the net, and it lands just over the right edge on the court. That puts the home team up 1-0. Good play there. Good pass. Good set by Carmen Vasquez. Again, good dig by Jada Sherafina. And serving. Good serve by number 1, Alana Delano. That puts Woodland Hills up 2-0. Serving for Woodland Hills. And she hits it a little too strong. Tries to hit the right corner there. And just hit it a little bit too strong. Ball sails out of bounds. 2-1 Woodland Hills. Serving for Penn Hills is number 11, Raquel Aquaviva. Good dig there. Set is up. Oh, good dig. Once again, ball's hit over by Kayla Walter. Good back and forth, and a spike by number 12. Good kill there by the young lady from Penn Hills, Sarah Miller. Sarah Miller, great kill by that young lady, and she's already committed to Pitt, to be a Pitt Panther next year. Serving Penn Hills, number 7, Kiana Walker. Good dig by number 22, Liv Rocco. Young lady made her presence known already. Good smash there by Jada Shafino. Good, powerful smash there by the young lady. Ball went up into the Raptors and was out of play. So that put the Lady Wolverines up 3-2 with Hope Hawkins. Keep hope alive serving. Good serve by the young lady. Good dig out of the net by Penn Hills. It looks like he called a lift on Woodland Hills. Make it a 3-3 ball game so far. Served by Penn Hills. Set by Vasquez. Ball's hit over. And possible dig off the hands of Vasquez and out of bounds. She made a great effort to try to dig that ball out, but that was just a great kill there by Penn Hills. And they take the lead for the first time tonight, 4-3. Good set. And ball's tipped in the air, going around. Trickles off the net. Vasquez sets it, and they get called again for a lift. Or 2 hits by Woodland Hills. So once again, you'll see some growing pains as these Lady Wolverines got a new head coach, and she's teaching them the new concepts, and they're really learning tonight, you know, not just today, but they're learning how to actually really play volleyball. You know, good hit there by number 30, Jada Serafino. Ball trickles off the net and hits the ground. Point counts, Lady Wolverines. Serving for the Wolverines is Sarah Bauer. Jump serve, good job by the young lady, good dig. by number 12, that pit player again. Sarah Miller was able to dig that out, but her team wasn't able to help her out and get that ball over the net. Back serving again for Woodland Hills is number 10, Sarah Bauer, with that little jump serve. That's a difficult serve to perfect, and looks like she's gotten that one down. Good tip over by number 12, Sarah Miller. Once again, ball goes off of, looks like ball went off of Jada Shafino and out of bounds. Point for the Penn Hills Lady Indians. 6-5 right now. So if you guys haven't been able to get out and take a look at girls volleyball, it's very exciting. A lot of action, young people jumping around and hitting the ball and digging the ball out, setting the ball, a lot of serves. So it's actually a great time. Again, I had 3 daughters that went through volleyball, so I spent a lot of time watching volleyball and at volleyball tournaments. It's very exciting. Ball goes off of number 18 and out of bounds. That ball goes off of London Irish, Alexis Phillips for Penn Hills, and point goes to Woodland Hills. That ties it up at 6 apiece. So we are in game 1, and we are all tied, knotted. Back serving for Woodland Hills is Jada Shafino. She's been instrumental so far and had a couple big plays in the game. Great serve by the young lady. Very powerful. Point is good. Penn Hills tried to dig it out. Number 18, Alexis Phillips, tried to dig that one out, but ball went out of bounds. A little bit too much power. Once again, great serve. Vasquez tried to kill it, and ball goes out of bounds. Vasquez with the tip over, returned by the Indians, is out of bounds. Point for the Lady Wolverines. Serving again. Great serve by the young lady, very accurate. Ball is up, over the net, set by Vasquez. Little tap over. They run a little back cut, side hit, and it's out of bounds. Little bit long by number 1 of the Lady Wolverines, Alana Donalo. So that makes it an 8-7 game here with Penn Hills serving. It looks like number 5, Gabby Pernatozzi. Gabby serving. We're going to call her Gabby to make it short. And the serve is in. Oh, just out of bounds for the Lady Wolverines. Sadie Boyd hit that one a little bit to the left there, and we have a close ball game. 9-8. The actual visiting team is winning, actually 10-8 now. Referee's been tight on these Lady Wolverines with the double hits or the lifts. So he's called it 3 times so far. And Gabby with the serve again, a tap over by Carmen Vasquez, and it counts. Makes it a 10-9 ball game. So Gabby Pernatozzi served last for Penn Hills. Serving for Woodland Hills is number 28, Cynthia Burnham. She hit that one into the net, and that point goes over to Penn Hills. It'll be 11-9 is the score. Oh, a little confusion there by the Lady Wolverines. Nobody really knew who to take it between number 2, Sadie Boyd, and number 30, Jada Shafina. So I'm sure they'll get it organized here the second time. Good try by Kayla Walter. That one was a little tough to handle. Good serve by number 4 there. Taylor Slaughter for the Lady Indians. So that's 2 in a row for her. She's looking for the trifecta there. The third serve is a little short, dug out by Kayla. Hit and out of bounds by number 24, Mackenzie Montgomery of the Lady Indians. Hit that one off the net and out of bounds. Point goes to the Lady Wolverines. Carvin Vasquez serving for the Lady Wolverines, and we'll see what type of serve she employs here. Traditional or jump serve? More traditional. She hit that one over the net short, hard to handle, and point goes to the Lady Wolverines. So right here in the first game, the Lady Wolverines are trailing 13-12 to the Indians. Vasquez serving. Hits a pop-up serve, just barely over the net. Looked like it was out of bounds. Dig there by number 14, Amira Smith with the kill with the left hand. Great job by that young lady. Puts her team up 14-11. Here in the first game, best of 5. Number 8 serving, Desiree Clancy Thompson. Ball goes deep, and it's saved and hit over the net by Shafino. Set on the outside, big by Shafino. Ball's hit over by Vasquez and a little bit long. Good play by the young ladies, though, just to keep that ball in play. Very exciting volleyball. I miss those days with my daughters. They were long days, though. A lot of long days of volleyball. Lunches and traveling, and it's a great sport, though. Very fun. That serve was a little bit long by number 8 there, Desiree Clancy Thompson. So serving for the Wolverines is number 1, Delano. Ball over the net, tipped up and over. Ball comes off the ceiling. On the Penn Hill side, it looks like they call a point for the Indians as that interference is called. So I guess it's ceiling interference, and point goes to the visiting team. Penn Hills has opened up a lead here by 4 points. Serving for Penn Hills is number 7, Kiana Walker. Kiana Walker with the serve. Shafino with the dig and the set. Oh, and it looks like the ball hit the line for Shafino. Gives the Lady Wolverines, a point there. So 16-13 here. And we are going to 25, I believe, in this first match. And back serving for Woodland Hills once again is Hope Hawkins. This first game will be till 20-25. And we are just pausing here for referee stop. And he gives Hope the okay to serve. And the serve is up. And off the fingertips of the Indians. And ball over the net. Set by Vasquez. And a block by number 12, Sarah Miller. Sends that one back at you. So she looks like she's getting tuned up, ready to go play a pit. Great block by that young lady. So serving for the Indians, who lead 17-13. Good set. Good tip over by Shafino. Miller with the possible kill. Save by Kayla Walter. Great hustle by the young ladies to keep that one alive. Ball going over. Great set by Vasquez. Look out for Miller once again. Ball hits off of her. And the Lady Wolverines just come up short. Number 10 there is Sarah Bauer. Hits the ball into the net. Great effort by the young lady. Great action. Action-packed field game. 18-13 is our score right now. So we have captain for the Penn Hills Indians, Sarah Miller, talking with the referee. Good dig by number 10 for the Lady Wolverines. Sarah Bauer. Set is up, tipped over by number 4, Taylor Slaughter. Sarah Miller with the kill. Point goes to the Lady Indians. So the score right now is 19-13 as the Indians have stretched out a 6-point lead there. Serving for the Indians is number 1, Ava Adamski. And also, Ava is also committed to Pitt as well. So these two will be teammates. Sarah Miller and Ava Adamski will be teammates down there at Pitt. Once again, right on cue, ball looks like it goes off the fingertips of the Lady Wolverines. And the Indians have stretched out their lead to 21-13. So you see these girls definitely winding up, swinging hard at this ball. But great effort by the Lady Wolverines as well. Great kill there. Great set and great kill by number 4 of the Penn Hills Indian, Taylor Slaughter, as she just slaughtered that ball and splattered all over on the Wolverine side. And that opens up a 22-13 lead. Ball tipped over by Vasquez, just a little bit out of bounds here. And it looks like for Ava Adamski trying to serve it out there for the game. And that's 24. This will be game point here, 24-13. Game point. Good swing there by Shafino. Set up again. Good tip by Miller. Lady Wolverines keeping it in play, and it's a little bit short for Shafino. And the first game, that'll do it. The Penn Hills Lady Indians beat the Woodland Hills Lady Wolverines 25-13. And we'll be right back here with game number 2 in just a moment. game number 2 here from Woodland Hills High School Gymnasium. I'm Craig Thomas, and you are live on the Roxamore Sports Network. Girls Volleyball Division. Woodland Hills first match come up a little bit short, 25-13. As a duo for Penn Hills that are going to Pitt managed to finish the Wolverines off. Ava Adamski and Sarah Miller. Both were critical in that first game. Both of those young ladies have committed to go to Pitt in the fall to play volleyball. So the Lady Wolverines come out. Game number 2, Carmen Vasquez, great basketball player in her own right. Double duty out here playing volleyball as well. Hope Hawkins with the big kill. Ball lands around that right edge of the court. Great shot by that young lady. See, Hope Hawkins is pretty dangerous out here on the volleyball court as well. She's a great standout volleyball player and basketball player for the Lady Wolverines. Serve is up for Carmen Vasquez. Ooh, great shot by number 14 of the Penn Hills Indians, Amira Smith. She hit that with bad intentions as Kayla Walter did her best to try to dig that ball out. That was definitely a fastball, as she hit that one with bad intentions. So great dig there by Kayla. Lady Wolverines get the ball back over the net and return it. Set there for Sarah Miller. She tries a little light tap over, return by Hope Hawkins. And shot is a little bit low. Shafino tried to get down there and dig it out. Point goes to the Indians. Serving for the Indians is number 7, Kiana Walker. Serve is returned, hit across court by the Wolverines. Ball is sent back. Tried to get it to the corner. Great placement by Sarah Miller as Kayla Walter laid out. Tried to save that one. It was just a little bit long. So once again, we are in game number 2 here from Woodland Hills High School. The Lady Indians are leading 3-1 in game number 2 as they have taken the first match 25-13. Ball is set but hit into the net by number 1, Alana Delano. Just a little bit short. So the Lady Indians are leading 4-1. Set by Vasquez for Shafino. Ball is set for Sarah Miller and return. Hit up in the air by Hope Hawkins and number 1, Alana Delano, but ball falls down on the side of the Lady Wolverines. The Indians are up 5-1. Serve, good dig. Shafino with the hit over the net. Set for Miller, and she kills it. Vasquez tries to dig it out. That's dangerous. You know, when you set the ball on the outside and she's hitting back across against the grain, it's dangerous. That's a tough one to get. Serving once again for the Indians is number 7. Great job there. Once again, Hope Hawkins showing up big. Great job by the young ladies. 6-2. Alana Delano serving for the Lady Wolverines. Got a little bit excited on that one and hit it a little bit long. Ava Adamski serving for Penn Hills. Young lady once again signed up to go to Pitt. Looks like a little tap over by number 4 there, Taylor Slaughter. And she did not slaughter that one. A little soft tap, and she tapped it over. Carmen Vasquez looked like she was a little bit unsure of where she was right there on the court, but that one dropped a little bit in front of her. But as they get more experience, they'll get used to, all these different hits, and their awareness of being on the court will just grow, and they'll just get better and better. Great opportunity for these young ladies. Taylor Slaughter with the kill for the Penn Hills Indians, and they are stretching their lead out here in this second game. 10-2 so far in this second game. Good dig by Kayla Walter. Set by Carmen, and a hit. And a great shot by Jada Shafino. Ball goes off the Lady Indians and out of bounds, giving the Lady Wolverines a point there. So that will make the score 3-10. The guests are leading the Lady Wolverines. Hope Hawkins serving. A little bit off the mark on that one. Ball sails out of bounds. So once again, my name is Craig Thomas, and I'd like to thank you for joining us here on the Roxamore Sports Network Girls Volleyball Division. Senior varsity game here, backyard rivalry, Section 1 matchup. Sarah Miller, Pitt commit, future Pitt star, serving the ball. Great job on the jump serve. A little bit long of a shot there by Shafino. Will give the Lady Indians another point. Miller with the jump serve. Great dig out by Kayla Walter. Set by the Indians. Set by Vasquez. Over the net by Walter. Set once again by the Indians. Good save. Tap up and over. And it looks like they call a lift on number 1. Ava Adamski was called for the lift there. Double hit. So that'll bring the Lady Wolverines up. Sarah Bauer to serve for the Lady Wolverines, who are trailing 12-4 here in game number 2. Great serve by the young lady. 12-5. We'll see if the Lady Wolverines can make a run here to get back in this second game. Good serve there by Sarah Bauer. Set there and out of bounds. A little bit too strong by number 4, Taylor Slaughter, as she tried to slaughter that ball. Hit it just a little bit long, out of bounds. Sarah Bauer is on a mini run here. 3 points in a row. Make that 4 for Sarah Bauer. So don't call it a comeback, but she's on a roll. Call her butter because she's on a roll. Serving for the Lady Wolverines, Bauer again. Great serve by the young lady. Oh, and a double hit. And it looks like the Lady Wolverines are getting back in the game. So don't leave. Don't get your popcorn. Don't get your Coca-Cola. Stay there right in your seat and stay tuned to this great matchup. 12-8 so far. And looks like Sarah got a little bit tired on that one. That jump serve is difficult to do time after time as she hits that one into the nets. But great run by that young lady. Serving for the Indians. Number 5. Gabby Pernatozzi. And she's doing a jump serve. And she tried to serve that one and hit the ball right into the net. And unless you tried that little jump serve, you wouldn't know how difficult it is. It looks easy. You know, back when we played, you stood in one spot and you held the ball with one hand and just tapped it over. These young ladies are a little bit more advanced than that. As Safino, Jada with the serve. Good serve, good dig by the Lady Indians. And Vasquez tries to tip it over. And she sets it. And a hit. Good dig. by the Indians. Miller with the tap over. She found an open spot right there in the Lady Wolverine defense and just tapped the ball right to it. Nice and easy. And she's very aware of the court and the openings in the court. So serving for the Lady Wolverines is Taylor Slaughter. She has a great volleyball name, Slaughter. A great job. Hit by Slaughter. Saved by Walter. Dig by the Wolverines. And they try to tap it over. Tap by Shafino. Ball is hit over by Walter. And she tried to set it for Slaughter. Just a little bit wide and out of bounds. Point goes to the Lady Wolverines. As we are getting into a close match here. 14-10. So Cynthia Burnham serving for the Lady Wolverines, and she gets the ball over the net. Good serve. And it looks like they're going to call a double hit on the Indians, giving the Wolverines, the Lady Wolverines, another point. So here in the second game here, Lady Wolverines trail 11-13. Good dig by the Lady Indians. Good save by number 2 of the Wolverines, Sadie Boyd. And a good dig there. And a good hit. Point goes to the Lady Indians. So we have a substitution for the Indians. Number 8 comes in. Desiree Clancy Thompson. She comes in to serve, so her coach must see something in her serve that she wants to see. And she has a great directional serve. Hits the ball over to that left corner, and the Lady Wolverines couldn't handle it. Out of bounds. Point goes to the Lady Indians. So when a coach subs you in specifically to serve, that means that she really wants to see what you have, and she must have confidence in your serve. Oh, great job by the young lady. She hits the ball low, and it catches Kayla Walter a little bit low. Difficult to handle there, as that ball barely got over the net. So the Lady Indians open up their lead once again, 17-11 here in game number 2. And it's a great shot there by Jada Shafino. Hits the ball over the left side, found the opening, and gets the point for her Lady Wolverines. 17-14, 17-12 they're trailing right now. Carmen Vasquez with the serve. Ball is up, set for Slaughter, and she hits the ball. Dig by Walter. Hit, cross lane, saved by Slaughter. Ball is up, and it's tipped over by number 14, Amira Smith with the point. Great job by that young lady. Right now, the score is 18-12. The Lady Indians lead the Lady Wolverines in a Section 1 matchup. Great dig. Tip over by Hope Hawkins. Set by Vasquez. Little bit of confusion there by the Lady Wolverines. Set was kind of in between Hawkins and Sarah Bauer. Nobody really knew who was going to take it. Ladies got to just communicate and talk out there on the court. And that's the difficulty in it. Great save there by the young ladies. Great effort by number 10, Sarah Bauer, and Kayla Walter. Great job by the young ladies. So I'd just like, while we're on the air, give a shout out to the boys football team who just came off of a big victory over North Hills over the weekend, led by their quarterback, freshman phenom, Cam Walter. So the athletics are looking up here at Woodland Hills. Girls volleyball is coming along. Boys football is returning to its great prominence. Basketball is going to be very, very interesting this year. Both boys and girls varsity basketball should have great seasons. Great kill there Sarah Miller said, no, 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 not in this house. She said, this may be your house, but I'm renting a room for the night. And she sends it back to him. So the score right now is 20-13. Great kill there by Sarah Slaughter. You cannot leave that one up there by the net for that young lady. Because look out, hold on to your seat. She's going to slaughter it for sure. All right, serving out once again for the Lady Indians is Ava Adamski. And a great hit by Shafino, but dug out by the Lady Indians. Set by Vasquez, blocked by Miller. This point goes to the Lady Wolverines. Serving for Woodland Hills, Lady Wolverines, is Hope Hawkins. Great standout basketball player as well. Great serve by the young lady. A lot of good dig by Hope Hawkins. Try to tip it over, and that'll be 3 hits there. 3 touches for the Lady Wolverines. Point will go to the Lady Indians. So great effort there by the Lady Wolverines trying to get that ball returned back over the net. So serving for Penn Hills is Sarah Miller, young lady who committed the pit already. Great dig there. Shafino with the shot. Try to kill. Ball's tipped over by Slaughter. Set by Vasquez to Shafino. Return by Penn Hills. Blocked. Set over the side. Down the left edge and in. Great shot for Penn Hills. Looks like number 3, that was Taylor Denson. Great shot by the young lady. Down the edge of the court, and that ball landed just inside the line to give the Lady Indians a 23-14 lead. Sarah Miller waiting for the okay from the referee with the jump serve. Serve is good. Dug out by Kayla Walter and returned by number 22 of the Lady Wolverines, Leah Rocco, the young lady that sang the national anthem. She showed you she is multi-talented. She can not only sing, but she can also play a little bit of volleyball. So serving for the Lady Wolverines is number 10, Sarah Bauer, trying to keep her team in the game here as they're trailing 23-16. That ball was just a little bit long there as the referee, the line judge there, didn't really look like she was too certain, but Kayla Walter let that one go, and fortunately for the Lady Wolverines, it sailed out of bounds. There's no call there. So the point goes to the Wolverines as the line judge didn't call that one in or out. The referee was close, and he called it out of bounds there. So the Lady Wolverines are making it an interesting game here as they trail 23-17 as they try to make a run right now. And while we have a stoppage in play, and it looks like they overturned the call after the coach and the captain for the Indians talked to the referees. I'm not sure if they used instant replay to overturn that, or they just felt like her case was good, but nonetheless they overturned the call. I know we do have instant replay here on the Roxamore Sports Network, but I'm not sure that we ran a play for the referee to look at and overturn the call, but nonetheless that gives a point to the Penn Hills Indians, and they're serving for the game. Number 5, Gabby Panazzozi, as she serves, returned by the Lady Wolverines. Up, possible kill, dug out by the Lady Wolverines. Set And it looks like this match is going back and forth. Great return there. Sarah Miller hits it long and out of bounds. So 24-16 is the score here. The Lady Wolverines will be serving, trying to stay in this game. Game 2 here from the Woodland Hills High School Gymnasium. And serving is Shafino. She hits it a little bit long. Jada Shafino gets a little strong with that one. And that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 2 goes to the Penn Hills Indians, 25-17. In just a few minutes, we'll be right back here with game number 3, which could be the deciding game here. And we'll be right back on the Roxamore Sports Network. We are back here live, Woodland Hills Gymnasium, where the Penn Hills visiting Lady Indians lead the Wolverines 2-0. First game 25-13. Second game 25-17. The Lady Indians are being led by a host of players there, but namely 2 of their players that have committed to Pitt, Sarah Miller and Ava Adamski, both of which have committed to Pitt to play volleyball in the after their high school career is over. The Lady Wolverines are excited about volleyball as they have 4 wins this year, 4 more than they had the entire year last year. So once again, these ladies are changing the environment, changing the culture, and they are learning to play basketball under Coach Lily Letterly. And I talked to her briefly about before the game, and so she was excited with the growth of her team, and she's continuing to work on them and get them to a point where they are used to playing, and not only playing but winning. Serving for the Lady Indians is number 8. Number 8 for the Lady Indians is Desiree Clancy. DCT. Desiree Clancy Thomas. Ball goes out of bounds, and point goes to the Wolverines. Liv Rocco with the serve for the Wolverines. Ball hit to Sarah Miller and hit hard. Attempted block by Hope Hawkins and by number 10, Sarah Bauer, but unsuccessful as Sarah Miller put a little bit of heat on that one to knock it down. Walker serving for Penn Hills. Ball is up, set for Shafino. She hits that one down the edge of the court, and it falls inbounds just short of number 7 for the Lady Wolverines. Kiana Walker, she dove out and laid out, tried to get that ball, and she was unsuccessful. Lady Wolverines have a 2-1 lead here in this third game. Hope Hawkins is back to serve, and she has a more traditional serve. And she has a little heat on the ball. Sarah Miller with the serve, and the dig out for Hope Hawkins just a little bit long and out of bounds. So point for the Lady Indians. Adamski serves for the Lady Indians. Point 2, the Lady Wolverines. Sarah Bauer serving for the Lady Wolverines. Great serve by the young lady. That ball came down over that net hot. Hit number 8, Desiree Clancy. DCT wasn't ready for that one, as that ball hits off of her and goes out of bounds. Point for the Lady Wolverines as they're leading this game 4-2. We'll see if they can make a run here. Bauer with the serve. Once again, great serve. Dig out by Sarah Miller. Point to the Lady Wolverines. That makes it 5-2 here on the Roxamore Sports Network. Girls Volleyball Division. Great to see the young people out participating in sports again. You know, it's been a long time. Bauer with the long hit there. Ball goes out of bounds, and point goes over to the Lady Indians. So score is 5-3. Sarah Miller, Pitt, commit, is back serving for the Indians. Also wanted to give that great serve there by Sarah Miller. Liv Rocco couldn't quite handle that one. Also, the Pitt girls volleyball team, we wanted to give them a shout out as well, as they had a great year last year. A great job by them young ladies, and they went all the way to the Final Four. And it looks like they have a couple good recruits coming in next year that'll help them continue their winning tradition as well. So that ball goes out of bounds. And right now it's a tie ball game as Sarah Miller is back serving for the Lady Indians, and she has her team on a little run here. And the ball hits the net and trips over. Dug out by the Lady Wolverines. Ball's tipped over by Sarah Miller, and she finds an opening, and ball hits the ground. That's 6-5 as the Lady Indians take over the lead here, as the Lady Wolverines had a brief lead there early in this third game. Miller with the serve, just over the net. Great hit by Liv Rocco. Dug it out, set, and a little bit of bad timing by Slaughter, but save, set again. Cross-court hit, good dig by Kayla Walter. Good hit by Shafino and a double hit back. Good save by Sarah Miller. Good attempt by Shafino off her hands and out of bounds. That was a very action-packed series there. Great play by the young ladies. Little back and forth there. Once again, great action. Sarah Miller has her team running. And she gets a little excited as she tried to paint that right corner there and hit it just a little bit long. So we have a 7-6 ball game here in game number 3. The Lady Indians have won the first 2 games, 25-13 and 25-17. So serving for the Lady Wolverines is Jada Shafino. Great serve, great dig by the libero, number 5 of the Indians. Get that ball over, and he sent it back by Slaughter. And great block there by Slaughter to send that one back, and the Lady Wolverines couldn't handle it. Number 5 is Gabby Panatozzi, and she's the actual libero, and she's serving once again here with her team up 8-7. Good dig there by Shafino. Again, Vasquez tries that little soft touch over there and doesn't quite get it over the net. Hits it into the top of the net. 9-7. The Lady Indians are leading here. We'll see if the Lady Wolverines can stem the tide here and try to get out of here with a victory on one of these. So it looks like the ball is hit cross court and out of bounds by number 4, Taylor Slaughter. So we have a close ball game here in game number 3. 9-8. The Lady Wolverines are trailing the visitor Lady Indians. Backyard brawl, section 3 matchup on the volleyball court. Great hit there. The line judge called that one out of bounds off the Lady Wolverines. So back to serve for Penn Hills is Taylor Slaughter. This young lady is very powerful as well. She's made some great kills, some great plays for her team. Good serve by the young lady. Good dig out by the Lady Wolverines. Hit long by Shafino again. Great hit, but she just got to take a little bit off of that one to get that one to fall on the court. Served by Slaughter, short. Good dig out by Walter. And it looks like net call by number 8, Vasquez, is called for net as she got close to the net or went under the net. It looks like a good tap by Shafino. Have a little back and forth set for Sarah Miller, and she hits it long and out of bounds. That ball is called long and out of bounds. Point goes to the Lady Wolverines as we have a score of 9-12. The home team, the Lady Wolverines, trailing the visiting Penn Hills Indians. Served by Carmen Vasquez as she hits that one just a little bit off the mark into the net. Once again, I'm Craig Thomas, and you are joining me live from Woodland Hills Gymnasium on the Roxamore Sports Network, girls volleyball division. Good save by Hope Hawkins there. And she laid out and punched that one back across the court, and it goes out. It's a great try. That's 3 hits there by the Lady Indian. That'll make it a 10-13 score as the Lady Wolverines are fighting hard to stay in this one. Liv Rocco is back to serve for the Wolverines. And we are in play. Great serve. Miller with the serve and a set for her and the kill. As once you allow her to come down the line and get that set for her, she's almost automatic. So once again, thank you for joining us on the Roxamore Sports Network. We'd like to thank you for joining us and let you know that any reproduction or rebroadcast of this or any of the Roxamore Sports Network events is currently prohibited without the express written consent of our CEO and owner, Leon Rockymore. So thank you for joining us here on the Roxamore Sports Network. Lady Wolverines are trailing 15-10. Shafino with the hit, a little bit long and out of bounds. Point goes to the Indians, who right now lead 16-10. So back to serve for the Indians is number 7, Kiana Walker. Dig by Shafino, tap over by Vasquez, tap over and out of bounds. By Ava Adamski. She tapped that one over and just a little bit out of bounds. So 11-16 is the score. Kayla Walter is back serving for her team. Good serve. Return set for Miller. Good dig out by Liv Rocco. And ball is hit into the net by number 3, Taylor Denson. And we have a ball game, ladies and gentlemen, 16-12. Walter with the serve. Good serve by the young lady. Set by Miller. And her timing was a little off. Ball over the net. Good hit by the Lady Wolverines. And good tap down by number 28, Cynthia Burnham. And she came up big in that little series of plays. So it's a timeout and play here. The Lady Wolverines trail the visiting Penn Hills Lady Indians 16-13 here in game number 3. And they trail in this match 2-0 here. And we'll be right back here in just a few minutes on the Roxamore Sports Network. So welcome back to Woodland Hills Gymnasium. Serving is Kayla Walter for the Lady Wolverines, who trail 16-13. And there is Penn Hill standout Sarah Miller with the kill on that play there, giving her team the lead, 17-13. Ava Adamski is back to serve for the Lady Indians. Ball is hit just a little bit long there by Jada Shafino, giving the point to the Lady Indians. And they lead 18-13. Good dig by Walter, over the net by Vasquez, set up for Slaughter, and she taps it over. Took a little bit off of that one, as I know she's hit so many so hard that the Lady Wolverines were anticipating the heat, and she put a little bit of touch on that one to tap it over the net. So a little mini run here by the Lady Indians, and it looked like that ball was out of bounds. I don't know if, looks like Sarah Bauer might have touched that one, but that looked like that one was going a little bit out of bounds. So still serving for the Indians. Ball goes a little bit long by Vasquez in the backcourt. Tapped over by Miller. Dug out by Walter. Good attempted kill. Tap down by 28 Burnham. Up. Over. And down for the Lady Wolverines. Liv Rocco with the point there. So we are still in the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 20-14. The Lady Wolverines have a whole lot of fight in them. They don't want to give up yet. Number 10, Sarah Bauer serving for the Lady Wolverines. Ball is a little long. One thing about this, if you get a little too amped up and you hit that ball, it's definitely going out of bounds. That's why you have to be under control. So coming in for the Lady Indians is number 24. Mackenzie Montgomery is in the game. Sarah Miller serving, and she's a little amped as well. She hits that one long and out of bounds. Jada Shafino serving for Woodland Hills. Back in the game for the Indians is number 8, Desiree Clancy. Dig out for Miller. Set. Looks like double tap there. Call on the Indians, giving the Lady Wolverines a point. And the ball back out of bounds. For Jada Shafino, serve number 2. Great dig out by Sarah Miller. Cross-court hit. Good tap by number 2, Sadie Boyd. And ball goes out of bounds. Point goes to the Indians, 22-16. Rotation for the Indians. Back in is Amira Smith. Wolverines point. Ball goes just a little bit long there. For Gabby Bernardazzi, she hit that one a little bit long. And the set is up. And a little bit long for number 14, Amira Smith. Don't look now, it's a 4-point ball game. 22-18. As the Lady Wolverines are fighting back. Cynthia Burnham is back to serve for the Lady Wolverines. Dug out by Miller. Shot by Hope Hawkins. And it looks like a lift is called on the Indians. So we have a 3-point ball game. 22-19. With Cynthia Burnham serving here. Game number 3. Short. As she takes her eye off of that one and hits it into the net. So it looks like 2 points here for the Indians. Back serving is number 4, Taylor Slaughter. Great name for the young lady for a volleyball player. We'll see if she slaughters this ball. Great shot. Good serve. Taken by... Oh, and hit a little bit long. Looked like by number 1 for the Lady Alana. Delano hits that one a little bit long. And this will be game point here. Set and match. Point for the Indians if they can convert. Sarah Miller with the tap over. Tap up by Vasquez. Hit over by Walter. Tap up. And good save there by the Lady Wolverine, number 2, Sadie Boyd. Set there. Good save and dig by Walter, Kayla Walter, and the ball triples down off the net and hits Hope Hawkins. And that'll do it. Score 3-0, 25-19 in the third game. And that'll do it from Woodland Hills High School Gymnasium. So tonight, the Lady Wolverines showed a lot of fight. They scored more points in each and every game here. The last one. So once again, the Lady Wolverines come up just a little bit short tonight. 25-13 in the first game, 25-17 in the second game, and 25-19 in the third game. So once again, I'd like to thank you for joining us tonight on the Roxamore Sports Network Girls Volleyball Division. Make sure you tune in on Thursday night, I believe, as the Lady Wolverines will be playing once again. I think they play McKeesport Thursday night. Nonetheless, Friday night, the boys will be playing at Norwin football Friday night under the lights. I'm Craig Thomas on the Roxamore Sports Network. From our family to yours, thank you for tuning in. We love you, and good night.